Hello, I'm John Rushton, the emotions expert. When life suddenly turns upside down, what do you do? We all go through a crisis or two in life. Some people go through many, some people fortunately don't have many. But nevertheless, when they do hit us, we actually feel somewhat bereft of what to do and where to go initially. It's a thought process which sends our mind into a turmoil. You may lose your job, your partner, your finances, or three. It could be anything. But whatever it is, it's very personal to you. And if other people have gone through worse things, it doesn't make it any easier for yourself. So lots and lots of help from other people doesn't always fall on receptive ears. You've got to understand that this is all about you, and how you think, feel, act, and everything else is pertinent to you. Some people are very, very calm and cool and collect, and other people are generally sort of hysterical and wild and always screaming about something because that's the way they are hardwired. Whatever it is, you've got to do something. And the best thing is to actually stay calm. Easier said than done, I know, but staying calm is essential. Take a deep breath. Stop all that, woe is me, what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? Because that's stupidity. It's just you talking to yourself to try and make appease what you're going to think about and where you're going to go. And self-pity gets you absolutely nowhere. In fact, self-pity alienates you from other people because other people don't want to listen to it. They will help you with your plight, but all your self pity, they don't want to know. They have a life of their own, and it doesn't include your whinging and moaning. So, no matter what you've been through, just take a grip and actually get on the level and just talk coolly and calmly to other people about what it is. The moment you start to get upset and angry and why me and all this and it's not fair and all this, that is all superfluous mumbo jumbo. Nobody wants to hear it because everybody's been in a similar situation at one point or another in their lives. So you've got to think clearly on this. Find the best way you can to get help for your plight. Now, there are lots of things you can do. You can Google it and find out lots of things. They come up with endless suggestions and organizations and situations and talk lines and things you can do, or books or where's to go or whatever. Look at those and have a look at them. And don't think, oh, I'm not doing that. Oh, I'm not going to go there. Oh, I'm not going to talk to them. Oh, they only want my money. Oh, they only want this. Stop all that conversation and don't be so stupid. Some of them may just want that, but you can suss them out. But by and large, there are quite a lot of organizations and people and situations, and even in local councils and things, which have got good informational help, and it's free. Go to that, go to any kind of organization nearby. If there are people you know who've been through it, ask them generally. Don't plow through their minds to try and find some kind of thing which makes them upset and brings it all back to them. And why do you do this? And why do you do that? Or I wouldn't have done this. They don't want to know that. But just be kind and genuine and say, listen, I'm in this situation. Is there anything you could tell me about it? And they may say, well, I did this and I did that. And don't start counteracting it by saying, oh, I can't do that. I'm not doing that. Well, I'm not. Just listen and say, thank you very much and move on. That's the best you can do. The worst thing you can do is be argumentative and resentful. And because once you're argumentative and resentful and angry and upset and peeved and all these kind of things, it comes out in your mannerisms. And when it comes out in your mannerisms, other people will subliminally pick it all up. And the moment they pick it up from you, they will keep away. Why should they help somebody who's going to be ungrateful? Why should they help somebody who's going to challenge them and be angry? Why should they help anybody who's going to be peeved at life itself and thinks that they are something special and it shouldn't have happened to them, but it's all right if it happens to somebody else? I certainly wouldn't help anybody like that until you can get a grip on your own life, a grip on your own understanding, a grip on your feelings, and a grip towards compassion to others. Yes, I did say compassion towards others, even if you're in a worse plight than they are. If you can't do that, then don't expect others to give you any help. because they are fighting their own battles. Some of them possibly you'll know nothing about and never will because they keep it to themselves. Not everybody is a blabbermouth, and not everybody wants to tell everybody about everything about their lives. Sometimes you've just got to take a deep breath and do something which you've never done before. Take a walk on the wild side. You can't live in your comfort zone and move forward at the same time. You've got to understand, but to move forward, you've got to have anxiety. You've got to be tense. You may be a bit upset about it. It may actually challenge all your communicational skills and everything that's within you, but that's fine because deep down, when you do this, you are growing. You are actually attaining more knowledge, more acumen as to what to do, where to go, how to do things, and the ability to go with it, work within those areas. So it is very important. So everything has a good consequence if you only look for it. If you're one of these whinging, moaning people that only looks at the dark side of life because it doesn't go your way, then tough, you deserve to fail. Because why should anybody help somebody who's so selfish and self-centered and thoughtless and insincere and callous and cold and all about me? Life is to be shared with other people, not necessarily on a one-to-one basis, but if you want to other people to help you, you've got to meet them halfway. And if you don't meet them halfway, even those who are there to help you, who are paid, in fact, to help you from organizations and councils and whatever, if you don't meet them some way, they're not going to be honest and upfront and give you all the bits of information because they too, being humans, will get exasperated at your negativity. So when things go upside down, take a deep breath and look calmly at what is around you. Because once you start to find various things around you, you will find solutions. You will see doors appearing, which is where to go, what to do, who to talk to, how to approach people, and being good and kind and genuine and honest. Others will impart their information, say, well, listen, I did this and it worked wonders. So you could think about trying it yourself. A lot of these little snippets of information you don't get in books or from people directly, only those who actually confide in you because they think you're worthwhile. And if they don't think you're worthwhile, they won't help you to that level. So it's all down to you. Your life is about you. How you propose yourself and put yourself forward is about you. It's all about you. And if you don't care about you and you're going to be angry about it, then fine. You're on a dying cause and you're going to suffer more than you should. Just be yourself, be good, be kind, and you'll find that life will actually treat you quite well. Even if it takes a little while to get back on your feet, you'll find in retrospect that what happened in that period of time, things were on your side. And it's good experience. So just do it for yourself.